welcome back to another video. Today we're back on Minecraft. I know it's been a while. But we're just back on to the realm, which is currently not in the realm right now. I just wanted to hop on to like a copy or whatever, and I've been playing on it for a while. It's just nice not having to really deal with everyone having to like hide stuff and shit like that. Um, but yeah, it's been a while. I've been away from Minecraft a bit. Um, a lot of stuff has changed. I don't know like what last I showed or what has happened, but it's been quite a long time. I've been hesitant to record on here for a while. Just mostly because I don't know, I haven't been really playing all that much Minecraft. I've been kind of busy with other stuff. It hasn't really been a priority of mine. But I've been playing a little bit here and there, and it's been a while, like a long, long while since I showed you guys anything. I don't know how long to be precise. I think maybe close to a year. Maybe less than that. It might be like way less than that, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it's been a while. We have a new base. I think the last time you guys saw anything, we were at like at our normal spot where we had like all those builds and stuff from people. But we moved back to spawn. You can tell by my coordinates. We moved back to spawn, and now we're set up in here. There's still a lot of builds that are not finished, and there's still a lot of builds back at the old base that are finished, but I feel like that's just how we do stuff. Even on like me and Chase's school world, there's a lot of builds that aren't finished, big projects and stuff. But here's kind of like my first house. I'm kind of doing things out of order, but in order at the same time. This was kind of just my base to, is that iron? It is iron. That's where that went. Yeah. So this is my first little base that I had. It goes up. This is my storage room, which like has some stuff and shit like that. And then this leads up to spawn. Spawn is just right over here by that mushroom house. That's where spawn is. But yeah, I mean, like, it's nighttime. I should go to sleep. So it's daytime. This is doobie how you work. This is Ryan's house. I sleep in here time to time. It's I think the closest bed. I think that one. There's a bed there, and there's a bed in Chase's house. That's Chase's house, by the way. It took him like 3 hours to build. That's my main base over there, which is not done. And there's only beds around here. But let's go up top, up here. This used to be my smelter. I used to smelt stuff in. I don't really use it anymore. It's kind of obsolete. Chase has a crazy furnace thing in his house. I don't even know how to use it. I guess I didn't really pay attention. But let's move on from that. Here's this like random house I made. I think it's nice. I don't know. It didn't take me very long to make. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff up here. I just wanted to build something and made this. I think the design's a little bit different from what I usually do. I don't usually do, you know, you can see a better view of the spawn area. Obviously Chase's house is probably like the nicest thing around right now. That's the wizard tower that I haven't finished yet. I was gonna put it like a bright blue, like concrete cone tower, or cone ceiling. But I'm thinking about not doing it because I think it'll look kind of corny, stupid. So yeah. This leads to our storage. So this is like our storage for all of our. This is all our stuff from our old base. Yeah. So this is all our shit from the old base. But this is my stone mine before I made my my stone farm. So this is like 4 floors of just mined out stone passageways. It's kind of insane a little bit. There's a lot of stuff. There's a cool little build I made down here. I don't have my glasses on right now, so it's kind of hard to see. We do have this angled glass Walkman. It's kind of nice. I was gonna deck it out with stuff. You can see by this hole right here. I was gonna make it look nice, but I decided, nah. Also down here we have a quarry that. Oh, I forgot that I made the. Yeah, but so we have this little quarry right. I don't think it's in the bedrock. I think it's deep slate. But we did that. I think me, Ryan, and Chase all dug that out in like an hour. Here's like the main floor. This has a lot of. This is where it was mostly dug out. There's a floor underneath this, but I'm not gonna like go and go show you everything. There's no point. I always forget the maze that I put here to get out. This used to be a lot simple to get out of. I'm gonna be honest, but I made it difficult because me and Chase like played tag, and I was like, he doesn't know. If I make it a maze randomly one day, he won't remember the way to go every time. Is that powder? That's powder. So this is a brick house that I made just to, I don't know. Again, a lot of this stuff is just stuff I wanted to make and built it just to add more stuff on. But this brick house has been here forever. The oldest build that's been at spawn. This used to be this used to be a mushroom right here. Right here, I think there's still probably mushroom blocks underneath this. Yeah. But our nether portal was sitting right here for a super long time until I eventually moved it. This house was our original house. There's probably still stuff in here, yeah. Not too much. Ooh, that's spruce though. Might have to use that spruce. But this was just 3 cactus. I don't know. I made this tower just because I thought I could use something. Just I guess there's supposed to be a enchantment table, but stuff. I made this. I think this is like one of the most current thing. I just was like, I'll put something here. I don't know. It looks like shit. Yeah. What I really want to do right now is I want to replace this nether portal over here, which is the nether portal that connects up to our packed iceway or highway. I really want to get rid of this and like put like maybe a tower or some structure here that makes it look better, because right now it's just a ruined portal, which is nice. I think it looks nice, but I don't know. I just want an actual structure. And also this bridge is really nice. I don't know if I'm not sure if I want to do anything with it yet. Maybe like add some more stuff. And the real reason that I'm not really building on here is because we live right next to a roofed forest, which is really annoying to build around because you have to chop a bunch of trees down. So I don't know. But there's a bunch of trees. I want to build more stuff, but I just can't right now. So this is Chase's base. It's a nice base. It doesn't really have all that stuff in the interior, but this, is this on? How is this still smelting? I've been on here like multiple times. But this is where all Chase's, what did I say? like all his lava went. If you guys don't remember, and if you guys ever watch Chase's videos, which you should, you definitely should watch Chase's videos. He had this gigantic lava storage, which is still it's all downstairs, I think. But all this is probably full, yeah. But he had this gigantic lava farm, and he had a bunch of lava, and he had like 20 double chests full of lava buckets, which is kind of stupid. Oh, I'll show Chase's farm too. I made this basement for him because I wanted to get mossy. I don't know. It looks like a dungeon, but I wanted to use mossy cobblestone, so I made this little basement area. This is where he has his farm, which for some reason he never finished. He never finished the walls on, and it has a second layer, which I told him he should go all the way down to bedrock, but you know, Chase, he's just doesn't do that. But yeah, that's his base. After he made this base, I was like, oh, I kind of want to make my own base, which is over there. But we'll go over that later. I want to show off this tower I made, which doesn't look the best. It kind of looked like Among Us up there, but I still kind of want to work on it. I kind of want to make it taller, but again, I got bored and I built something. I guess it does have a name. I just put some signs down. I was like, ooh, put some signs down, adds character to build. So I did, but I won't be going over the names. If Chase ever wants to show them off in another video, I don't really care. But yeah, I think this tower's nice. It'll give us advantage. Yeah, big tower. Let's go over to the melon farm. Well, this is like the farm district area. There is the creeper farm. That took very long to make. It took forever. And this is our stone farm. So I'm just gonna do that. And that's why we have a beacon right here, so we can actually dig that out. And there used to be a glitch. There's a reason there's a furnace there, is because you used to be able to have a stack of 64, and you used to be able to like insta regen your pickaxe. That's why there's a bunch of stone over here, and there's even more at my house. There's cobblestone because Chase is so lazy, he won't even make it silk-touch pickaxe. The creeper farm hasn't been in use in a while because I kind of grinded it out, and now we have a bunch of rockets. Over here is a road. So it's a road that I made to a base. Like, I don't know. I mean, Chase started building like this lava thing. It's a lava cast, so these like little walls right here were actually lava, and then you just put water over them. But I built this interior thing. Me and Chase, he helped, and I did the design work. But I think he was here for most of it, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of proud of it. It looks kind of nice. I don't know how to feel about it sometimes. I do want to actually add more to it, but it's kind of hard to. I don't know what to really go from here. What to like be original about it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I stopped up here. I think the real reason I really stopped is because it was very tedious to make this. If you can believe me. It's very tedious. And since we're all up here, might as well. Bah. So there's that. You can already see the sign I made. It's really silly. I also really like this road. It took a lot of glowstone. I think it took like 8 stacks or something. So right here is my main base, which only the first floor is done. I like to call it the basement, but I guess it's technically not a basement. But there's ton of storage here. I mean, you can already see the lots of chesting on the outside, but it's actually double um like that. It's honeycombed. And I just installed another portal because it was starting to get annoying that I had to walk all the way from over there to here. Or Chase's pyramid, which we'll go to in a second. Um, is it this chest right here? Yeah. Firework rocket. Almost all those silver boxes are full of fireworks. Which I do actually need. Um, yeah, so we'll go over to Chase's build, which I think this is like one of the most impressive builds on the server. It's not finished either, which is kind of sad, but when I first saw this thing, this was like, actually, it was like, holy shit. But this is super impressive, and it's obviously not done, but if he does get it finished, I'll be very surprised because Chase does not finish anything ever, and for 2, it'll look really good. But yeah, that's really been what we've been up to. I mean, there's not a lot here, to be honest, but there's still like a decent amount, you know. I think this is like around. I mean, we've been working on this for a while, but we don't like work on this stuff kind of consistently. So this stuff has been around for like 3 months or so. Maybe like 10 to 20 hours, maybe put in. Maybe not 20. It's a steep estimate. I know definitely, and I guess I could go over the other place. If you guys are new here, I did have a series that I used to do where I did, I think it was called like Minecraft SMP or something. Um, but I did used to do like general update videos and general updates and updates. So smart. I did used to do like updates on this world, and every now and again I would show off. But I do kind of want to show off like the old builds, and like the main reason that we left spawn or left the area that we were in is because oh no, we already left because well my base got burnt down from one of my friends, which I couldn't like go back in time and restore the data yet because like Minecraft was being weird. I don't know why, but we kind of gave up, and I didn't really want to like rebuild it. And it's not all burnt down or anything. It's just it's really annoying to rebuild, so I decided not to. But I do want to show you guys like the old builds, and also this world is a year old. There's nothing really crazy on here. But yeah, so this is. I want to make another one of these because I think it looks really nice, even though I'm scared the gold will be stolen. But yeah, this is the starter house I made. It was super nice. I love this base. It didn't have a lot of storage though. That's why eventually I left. Still on fire. But yeah, my house got burnt down. This took so long to build too. Like it took a forever amount. I think yeah, I moved that. But yeah, this is the first house that was made. Here's our iron farm, which is the first iron farm I've ever made. I don't know if it still works though. It might not. I'm thinking about making another iron farm regardless, just because I don't want to have to run all the way over here just to get iron. I don't even think it works. Yeah. I don't think it works. I think they, because this hasn't been loaded in for such a long time, Or one of these guys I did. I'm not sure. We did replace. One of them did get killed. Oh no, it's still working. Um, Here's another word form that we used to use a lot because we didn't have any nether wart, and we used it for potions. Over here is my infamous what's it called? Netherite store that I made. And someone stole my netherite and stuff. Over here is this mansion that I started that I never finished. Even I had a lot of problems. Not problems. I had a lot of ideas for the mansion, but I never got around to it. It just I think this is spruce or something that I didn't want to get any more of it. This is one of my friend's bases, which is I think one of the nicest bases, personally. Over here, that fishing hut's one of my friends. It's also one of my friends' houses. And I bet you guys are seeing like this whole area back here is all gone. This used to actually have. Why did you spell? You didn't even spell his name right. You got the N. As you can tell, this is Ryan's house. There's 2 Ryans on the server. That's other Ryan's house, which is superior every way. No, I'm joking. I think this is still the biggest farm on the server. Like a standard farm. I think it is, and also these are destroyed because I think someone put lava on them. But yeah, I think this is still the biggest farm, which also took forever. Yeah, I think it's because the stone here. This took a long time to make. I don't know if I did that on camera or not. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Yeah, but that took a long time. This is our old AFK fishing farm that I did. I mean, we spent a long time getting all that stuff. Also, we had a bunch of chests over here, and the people literally burned all of the enchantment shit that we got from this farm. Also, it's broken. You need a fish in here, and there's no fish in here. Someone killed the fish. Yeah. That's the main reason we left, like, this area is because most of everyone was over here, and we wanted to get away from people that just want to be dickheads for no reason. This also base is really nice, even though I think this place is ransacked, to be honest. My friend's base, yeah, it's all destroyed and shit. Feel kind of bad. This base is kind of nice. Oh, I built the twin towers in here. This took very long. I had some help on the second tower, but I built the first one all by myself. This was before we had like a surplus of netherite and stuff, so we didn't really mine all that much stone. And yeah, it just took a long time. Over here, you can see this outline. This was supposed to be a mega base. We never got around to it. It took too long. Right here was supposed to be like the storage base, which I have a lot of fond memories over here. This was our base for a long time. Also, this super smelter, I tried like creating one, and it didn't work how I thought it would. If I would make another one, because this was supposed to be like, what the fuck? Why would this? Doesn't make sense. So what it was supposed to do is take all these chests right here, and they would put all the stuff in the furnaces, and then the second one would go around and put coal in them. But the problem is that these won't sit there long enough for them to even put stuff in the furnaces. Actually, no, they won't stay here long enough to collect enough things, so they won't be able to push this all around. They won't be able to actually produce anything like substantial. Like I think these only first two would go off. So basically what would happen is that they would have to stay in that little area for a really long time. And then they would have to go around. Which, I don't know. Maybe I could make a system which it could work, but I didn't want to. This is my kelp throne. I think at this point I was producing a lot of kelp and stuff, so that's all my kelp right there. I haven't moved it or anything. This is the kelp farm. I don't know if it still works. It might be busted, but no, it still works. It's insanely efficient and insanely good. It's actually broken a couple times though because people are stupid. But this base right here is super nice. I have a lot of fond memories because the storage was big. Like every one of these rooms had a thing of chests, and that's what mostly makes up my house. Oh, like those chests that I have, those are what makes up most of them. And then down here was supposed to be like a mega build that we were gonna do. A lot of builds that we were gonna do and we never did because yeah, this one room took a long time to furnish and stuff. Even we hit a geode too, which was funny. Also, someone put dicks on my floor. But yeah, we were gonna make like a whole little underground base thing, and it just sucks mining things out. Maybe if I had a beacon or something, I might do it again. But me and Chase used to play tag up and down these steps all the time. But yeah, this is where our main base was for like months and months and months. But we finally decided to move, and I'm actually kind of happy we did. There's some couple other builds like this castle that we didn't finish. There's a lot of stuff we didn't finish. Chase's house is actually underneath this. This is like Chase's like little farm district that he has. And this craze. Oh, he was gonna make another. He was gonna make another lava section. Why, Chase? You're such a but this is where he held all of his. This has to be so many chests. Oh, there's still shit in here. What? Did he just forget a couple chests? Or maybe he's AFK in here again. Yeah, but these, his storage, almost all of these chests were full at one point. But the sugarcane, I think this has like 4 layers or something. Maybe less than that, I think. Yeah, but it's doubled up, so this is 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have, it goes up 1. So that's really nice. And then his, like, used to be his main base is through here. And then this goes down here. This used to be his base that he used to live in, which is kind of nice. But I should grab that enchantment table, because he doesn't need it anymore. We don't have a lot of enchantment tables if you can't notice. Or don't notice. I don't know. That's I guess it'll light there. Maybe I might come back and finish the castle. It took a long time though to get all the materials because I remember me and Chase had to get materials and stuff. This is Ryan's little town. I think he was still working on it. Yeah, but that's like the whole world. I know it's not very big and it's not crazy. But ooh, I do want to show off Chase's quarry that he made. It's a I don't know. He has a gold farm over here too. It's like the last part of the world that really matters. But yeah, Chase like dug out an entire just chunk. One, I think it took him a long time, but he just dug a chunk out, which is really funny. And you can see him digging for diamonds like right here. I think he should do this again. I think it looks really cool. He had a whole store system. We have still like tons and bought tons. I don't think we used any of the deep slate that he got, but he has a lot. Probably should have made another portal over there. Probably would have made it way easier because he has an old rail track. He's kind of stupid. Yeah, but this area wasn't very good for building, if you guys can tell. Um, a lot of the room in, to be honest, like this whole area is all flattened out that me and Chase. I think this is the biggest. To be fair, I think this is probably the most impressive thing besides like the pyramid. Like the pyramid's really cool, but this took forever. My video's talking about it. But it's like 100-something thousand blocks placed by hand. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so this whole area, like this whole area where this is all flat and stuff, I had to all mine out by hand and shit. Like this is all placed by hand, all dug out to be nice and flat. Yeah. Um. Yeah, but that's the world, really. I mean, there's some other builds that are kind of far off that I could talk about. It's getting kind of late at night. I kind of want to go to sleep. Um, yeah. But I do want to. I want to play a lot more on this, especially over the summer. Chase will probably be on, and probably be able to play again. Ryan might be playing a little bit. Haven said that he might be playing some, so yeah. I mean, I want to. There's a bunch of projects that I want to finish, just get done with. Especially my house, for one. I mean, it's a big house, and I want to get done with it. I want to make another hub, even though it's gonna be very hard because the spot that we have our nether in is kind of shit. I didn't make. Yeah, see, this is why I want this. So I have that. I really like this basement though. It's super nice. Um, yeah, but I think I'm gonna call it a day. Well, this took a lot of time, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me show it off. So, see ya.